A sudden major war is on the verge of breaking out. Hundreds of Indian fighter jets, without any prior warning, suddenly rushed towards the India-Pakistan contact line. The water source in the upper reaches of the river has been cut off. Pakistan has sworn to take revenge. According to a report by the Indian media The Times of India on the local time of April 25, the Indian Air Force is currently conducting large-scale joint Air Force exercises in the area of the India-Pakistan contact line. This exercise is codenamed Akraman and is a large-scale live-fire exercise with real troops. There are 3 exercise areas, including the India-Pakistan contact line, the airspace of Punjab and Haryana in India which is close to Lahore in Pakistan, the airspace of the Indian state of Rajasthan near the central regions of Pakistan such as Rahim Yar Khan and Bahawalpur, as well as a large area of airspace between the Indian states of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. According to Indian media reports, this is the largest Air Force joint military exercise in India so far in terms of scale and the largest number of participating troops. It includes hundreds of Sukhoi Su-30 MKI fighter jets, LCA fighter jets, Rafale F-3 fighter jets, Mirage 2000 fighter jets, as well as dozens of air defense combat groups and auxiliary combat units including the S-400 air defense missiles. It is worth noting that in the early morning of April 25 a joint strike cluster composed of dozens of Rafale F-3 fighter jets and Sukhoi Su-30 MKI fighter jets from the elite forces of the Indian Air Force was carrying out a secret exercise codenamed Ud along the India-Pakistan contact line. Another point worthy of attention is that in the morning of April 25, the Indian Air Force was conducting joint airborne and air assault exercises in the state of Uttarakhand. The military exercises involved hundreds of special operations paratroopers and several Antonov An-32 transport aircraft. The Indian Air Force carried out air assault and airdrop operations at the makeshift airport on the Kinjal Plateau in Uttarkashi, which is close to the Kashmir region. The exercises have made the situation extremely dangerous. Some analysts believe that the Indian military may shift from exercises to actual combat and launch a surprise attack on targets within Pakistan at any time. According to reports from Pakistani media, at around 2 a.m. on April 25, the Indian Army had taken the initiative to open fire with light weapons and semi-automatic weapons on the Pakistani side from the Lipa Valley side of the contact line between the two sides. Subsequently, the Pakistani military immediately returned fire. In the videos released on social media later, sporadic gunshots from both sides could be heard. India's cutoff of the water source in the upper reaches of the Indus River has directly affected Pakistan's agriculture and the power supply of hydropower stations. Pakistan has characterized the above actions of India as acts of war. A military conflict between India and Pakistan seems to be imminent,